does that do?
What's up, Los Cruces? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Las Cruces? He's not actually here, but that's okay. Ooh, look, fancy.
Oh boy, there you go.
A little late, but oh well. Yeah, I guess they give these away for free. We'll leave the Halloween. Well, it's all Halloween shit. So what's new? How's the new job? How's everything else? Yada,
Your
yada.
job doesn't start till next week.
Oh,
so
any more information in the last job? I hope.
No, they shipped me 2 monitors that they bought me from Amazon. Apparently, that are still in the box. So like, 2 23-inch monitors showed up on my doorstep at like 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning? What the fuck?
I don't know. I still don't have a laptop or any actual working stuff. Don't know what I'm supposed to start on Monday. So
Oh, fun. Let's see.
I'll email later in the week and ask my new boss, but like I don't have a work email address or anything yet. So.
Oh yeah, I'll probably set that up right away. So let's go over the fun stuff. Election night, Virginia's good. Anywhere else? That's all I've seen so far.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to just the fucking freak out when the new mayor of New York comes.
Yeah, I just hope it's not Cuomo, but it is what it is. So.
Oh, it's not. There's no chance in hell it's Cuomo.
He was polling pretty well this week, apparently.
Oh, fucking wonderful. A friend of mine that I really don't talk to, he's probably the oldest friend I know from what it'd be. I'm guessing. I don't know. I guess we probably met in 7th grade. I don't remember if. Yeah, he should have. I don't know if he went to the same junior high I did. I mean, the same elementary school, probably, but I don't think I ever hung out with him. Well, I mean, it's the kind of guy you went over to his house after school, played on his Apple II computer. His mom would make us dinner and all kinds of. I think he's gay. I don't know. I've known him for that long.
Where the fuck is this story going?
Yeah, story went left big time.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, no big deal. I don't give a shit. But during I was in college. I don't remember where he went. He went to Pomona. He went for what's going on, Chris? He went like for hospitality, restaurant type stuff, and he would go visit. Once in a while he visited me at college. Ended up dating a friend of mine. I think they maybe. Yeah, she went to school with him too. So they dated. She was at the same college I was at. Hang on, sorry. They dated for a while. I don't know. I think they're. I don't. We've never asked him. I mean, he took me during my first bachelor's party. Him and my friend Tim. Him and his friend Tim took me to, of course, the strip club and all that fun stuff. I never knew, never cared, never gave a shit. And now he became a wine buyer for a company. Basically, he travels all over the world. I mean, Italy. You just watch him eating great food, and I'm annoyed with him, but I'm like, that'd be a fun job. But I don't like wine, so he's a wine buyer for a company in LA, I thought, but he just posted a few days ago. Him and I don't know how he worded it, I forgot, but I'm guessing him and his boyfriend or husband, whatever they are. If it isn't him, I don't even know. He doesn't speak about it. If you get my drift, so we don't push it. And they moved to New York. They're right outside where they had the marathon. So he's got this overview of their apartment in New York. Look, bitchin'. So I don't know if he's working for another company or not. I haven't really seen him. I haven't seen him in 15 years. Last time I met him, last picture I had with him, because it was before I met this girl. I met the current wife, probably about 12, 13 years ago. Before, well, maybe it was when we were together, but we went to Halloween Haunt at Knott's Berry Farm. He came with us and hung out, and then he just disappeared into the Everfold. So I know, not comic book. I really don't give a fuck. Just fun to see a friend of mine doing well, I hope.
I hope he is too.
Is there anything else new on the comic book realm? Mystery boxes fucked up and failed, so I took them all apart.
I bought some dumb shit off of Whatnot that I'm never gonna probably do again. Although this guy was selling like $12 to $15 mystery boxes.
Oh,
but like he's like, oh, it's not modern. It's all modern. And like he threw like one good book in at the top kind of thing.
Fuck.
And like, he didn't open them on live or anything, so I had to wait till I got here, and they're just kind of whatever.
If you see that next one, throw me. I'll go on and buy a few just for the fuck of it. That price.
I bought 4 more before this one showed up because like he's like, oh, Adventure Comics. He's telling like, they're like $12 each, but then his shipping was all fucked up, so it was like $15, $16 shipping. I'm like, Jesus Christ, and I didn't pay attention, so I paid $30 for the boxes and $40 for shipping. So like.
Okay, well, if he ever fixes it and you go back on there, let me know. Just because I don't even go on. I haven't been on Whatnot. I have a little bit of money left over from I sold that 700. I sold that box of cards that's been sitting over here. I never opened. I sold it to. I put it up on eBay for like 750 or 8, 780 or something. $10 below what everybody else had it for. Not really. Some guy messaged me and said, "Am I interested in doing a private sale?" So we worked together on getting the information. I ended up getting after fees of, the 3%. I made like $698. So I pulled back.
Nice.
Pulled about $300 on the whole thing for what I paid for it. So I put $200 credit card, $200 on our account, and I kept the rest. I've been living off that. I got like $250 left. So.
Yeah, there was a local guy that I stopped over at like my buddy's shop, and like this local guy who I'm kind of friends with had like 7 long boxes of like silver and bronze jade stuff, and I poked through them, picked out some stuff, and like then the guy gave me a price like the next day. He's like, "Yeah, I can do 600 for all like a stack like this big," and they were key books and stuff like First Silver Age, Captain America, and a couple others. But like his pricing was 600, and like my eBay last sold was like 400, and I'm like, I can do 300 for the stack, and
yeah,
he got all mad at me. I'm like, dude, like this all just be a messenger, and I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, I hope you're doing well, but I can't come to 600 on it. Like like you can sell them elsewhere. It's fine. But he's just like, I don't know where you're getting this pricing. That's a $200 book. I'm like, according to eBay last sold, the last 2 sales were $40 and $68. I mean, like I averaged the two and came up with 50.
You show it to him. I would send it to him, but
I know I didn't give a shit. And then he went on Whatnot yesterday, and I saw him selling, and I watched a bit. And like he did get more than I was asking, that I would have paid. But after you pay the fees and stuff, it was pretty much a wash from what I would have given him. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm like, I don't really give a fuck, but like I would have given it cash in hand, and like he would have been, it was like 10 books I maybe wanted, like, and nothing I needed. I don't need anything. That's the thing. It's like,
I need nothing right now either. I've just
I just got I'm turning into you, and I got bored enough. Like that's what I led to these mystery box buys, and like 40, it's like a 40 books in a flat rate, and a lot of like mid 2000s not garbage, just not shit I'm gonna do with anything.
Yeah.
Maybe some good reads in there. I didn't really go through it. I kind of just quickly did today because my father was bugging me and needed something, and because it's my dad, that's what he does. Like I'm helping him go buy a new car tomorrow morning, and I'm dreading it because it's gonna be a goddamn nightmare. But
my wife's mom's back in the hospital. Her and her dad are in a home at the moment, together rehabbing, I guess. They've been together, but then all of a sudden they woke up the other day, and she was unresponsive. She had a fever, so she's got some kind of infection. So
that sucks.
Back in the hospital, I don't know how bad it is. My wife doesn't know. Problem is, nobody's taking. I'm trying to explain to my wife. Someone's got to take care of the house where her sister's at. Nobody's paying the bills. Nobody's paying. He owns a building worth over $1 million. The house is $1.4 million. Nobody's taking care of any of that. Their best bet now is to sell it off and stay in the home. But her half brother, who's in charge of the estate, is in Kentucky or Georgia and isn't really. I said, I worked with 600 real estate agents. It's an industrial building. I can easily, make a few phone calls just by looking around on whatever, make some messages on Facebook, find some guys I haven't talked to in a while, get a hold of somebody. Actually, I get a hold of my friend he's the head research for West Coast Grub and Ellis, whatever they're called now, Grub Night. So I always call him and say, who's your best, industrial guy I've worked with? It's been 15, 20 years since I've worked at that company, but they still know me. I did a shit ton of work for them. I did good work for them. Yeah. I don't know when. I can't say how long it's been, but it's probably close to 15 years. So he can get me their number, and I call him, and I could probably find somebody who would be able to sell the building for him. Hopefully make them some money so they could, because her dad's got dementia, is pretty much out of it. Wonders where his wife is now. Nobody's paying bills. I don't know what the fuck her sister's doing. I just want them to have the money so they can stay, maybe upgrade to a better location. Problem is, like I said, they were in a bed and breakfast, Airbnb and their dog before the cops took it away and probably killed it. Bit somebody, and they're being sued for over $1 million. But he's dementia. He can't really do anything. But he has no money. He might have some money assets, but nobody's taking care of it. It's been over a month now.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, what's going on? I don't know. I get a little frustrated with the wife. We looked at 5 houses on. I told you we were looking at houses. 5 different houses.
Around you, around
Yeah,
12
around
or
up here,
where you live, or where the fuck you live.
yeah. And wife was into it, then not into it, then went home and was back into it, then not into it. So as of right now, the plan is to clean up the house down there. Sell it as is. They need to do carpeting and paint inside. We know that the dogs have fucked everything up.
Yeah.
But every other day, something she's in the mood, not in the mood. She'd take money out of her 401k when she comes up here, and then we move in. The 100-year-old house seemed to be our favorite because of the way the backyard worked. It was kind of neat.
You told
Backyard
me
was
about that, I think.
huge and big, and the stairway was halfway up the down to go into the basement.
Yeah, you said that so the dogs can just go out from the kennel, like use the basement as like a kennel.
And I'd have one hell of a big room downstairs for a computer room that's already has linoleum already set, and I can put posters and all my shit up down there for a nice,
Yeah, all your 1980s Playboy posters and
all artwork and all that shit, all my statues. I could, and then I just die. I die in 10 years, and somebody can sell the shit. I don't care.
Nice.
I don't know. Either way, it'd be a nice place. Nice. I don't know, but I'm looking at one tomorrow night after work. I'm meeting the realtor, one that just opened up. It's 20. What is it? 10,000 less than what we've been looking at, but it's only probably 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, tiny little place, but nicer neighborhood. Made out of the walls are brick. Now I'm talking like the inner walls are the stuff that you make outside walls.
Yeah.
Whatever those are, the bigger bricks. So I haven't lived in a place like that since years ago, but. No, comic book wise, Mystery Box did fail. I mean, I expected that after everyone. That's bad timing. Okay, I got it. It wasn't the biggest mystery box in the world this time. There was a few cool books in it, but it wasn't like Dyer sold one. He got one of the Spider-Man books, so I don't mind keeping the X-Men and the Avengers book and a few others. So no big deal.
Yeah, probably Cinder Block 80 is my guess.
Cinder Block, yeah. Sorry, my brain couldn't think.
Yeah.
Our house down in Cedar's got cinder block wall around it, which all these other houses we've been looking at up here are all like crappy fences. I mean, one house we looked at and went, our dogs will jump over that fence in 2 seconds.
Megan, Eddie will sell you a mystery box tonight if you want one. There you go. Anyways.
They're not together, but I can make one from hand. You give me a price range.
I forgot to send you the link, Megan. Sorry about that. I'll get you next time.
I got a bunch of Silver Age slabs and the biggest one is
that's my buddy. She was on here last week. She's not a comic collector.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
my dad totaled his car on Friday, so he needs a new one. So
what are you getting?
Honda HRV. Like a smaller CRV. Like he had a CRV. And he crashed it, and so this is the closest we can get size wise, and the car is 10 years old, so this one's got like the closest interface and everything to what he was used to, so he doesn't if he doesn't have to think from driving. Like he tried, like they gave him a loaner Nissan Rogue, and he couldn't figure out how to get it out of park.
Oof.
And then now he's driving a Jeep Compass. We swapped that out, and he's got a Jeep Compass loaner right now, which is better. But he just. We went and test drove the HRV. He's like, yeah, that'll work. I'm like, good, because I didn't want to have to go around and test drive a bunch of shit with him.
I think I had a Compass 20 years ago before I got the 2010 Camaro. I think might have been a Compass. It was one of those ones, or one of the ones that really didn't do that well. Kind of a mid-size.
Yeah, he's never going to buy a Jeep. They get shit miles to the gallon, and they're just whatever. So
my
HRV. We're going to go to the dealer tomorrow. He's going to probably pay more than he should, but I don't care.
What's really, I say not on that one. I'm trying to, my wife's Jeep, 3.5 years old. It's got 150,000 miles on it. Another reason, moving up here is a good idea because both cars get paid off when the house sells. And that's what they, that's their deal on letting me get a house up here, $2,300 a month on a 5.5 FHA loan. But I got to pay off both cars and one credit card, which would help. I'd probably, if my wife needed to get a car now, it'd probably be a Dodge Hornet. And there's a reason why. They're a good car and nobody's fucking buying them. They're sitting on the lot. They're giving thousands of dollars of rebates for the damn things. And it's just
Dodge got a shit reputation right now. But
And
the Honda he's paying a premium for, but whatever. He's used to it. he's getting 13 grand for the total 10-year-old Civics or CRV, so that's good. And then
Yeah.
his insurance is gonna go way the hell up, but whatever. He's only got a couple years of driving in him, anyways. He probably shouldn't be doing it much anymore. But
Yeah, my mom's 80 and she shouldn't be driving anymore, but she still does. So I'm probably not going to see her take a trip out there. I think it's not going to be till the new year now because now I got to take another day off just for my nose operation. So that's gonna be fun.
I hope you get like a big gold nose to put on top of it, like a supervillain, or like digital
Oh,
underground.
he's talking about. I assume it sounds like a turbinite reduction. That's what it sounds like he's doing. He's going in and they melt underneath the turbinite. Mine are, as he put it, most people's turbinites are like this. Mine's are like that. There's just no room for air to move. So they're gonna propofol they use to knock out. That's the weird part. They're making the doctor says that I have to pay $100 to the anesthesiologist. Well, Cigna's like, fuck no, you're done. But and they're like, well, they'll pay you back if insurance pays for it. I said, or insurance. I'm going by there tomorrow to sign the paperwork. I guess I have to. You for some reason, hospital didn't have to sign shit with the paperwork. Go to the nasal doctor to do an in procedure. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, Megan.
You control away, Megan.
Yeah, there's nobody else in here. I think you and freaking Las Cruces probably is it. We lost
Megan like butt dialed me like 40 times today.
Who did?
Megan. Not really. Not 40. I'm exaggerating for a fact, but it's close. So
yeah, well, I see when I posted earlier on YouTube, we get more visitors. So next time I'll post it I'll post it tomorrow, just plan it in advance. We're good till I think, like I said, the week of Thanksgiving. So
I should be good. We'll see how work goes, and if it kicks my ass too much, but
that's fine. We can just do 10 minutes and quit. I don't give a shit. I'm ready for bed already. There's nothing I got to do tonight, but hey, bed behind me. Turn off the light, turn the fan. It's gonna be fucking hot tomorrow. 72 degrees. What the fuck?
It's supposed to be 55 tomorrow here, so balmy.
Oh wow. Oh shit, I gotta take my medication too. Just remind me.
You are turning into an old man.
No.
You need your pill organizer, Eddie.
Got it right here.
Yeah.
But I'm taking away. I took away 2 Tamulose and I quit because it really wasn't doing shit. And I stopped my lisinopril, my blood pressure medication, because I was taking my blood pressure every morning and it was like 107 over 77, 107 over 82, and I was never told in my life I had high blood pressure. I didn't understand because when they gave me, I know I have high cholesterol. That's runs in the family. Dad had white coat syndrome. He had when he saw a doctor, his blood pressure fucking jumped 50 points. But I never really had high, but I'm checking it for a few days. He told me if I want to get rid of it, take my blood pressure in the morning after you don't take it for a few days. And if your jumps, right now this morning, it was 107 over 83. So it wasn't great on the bottom level, but if I stay in that level, I'll be good. 82, nice. New Mexico, I wouldn't mind going down there again. One of my wife's second oldest daughters drove through there a few days ago on the way to Florida. Oh, God, McDonald's is a bad idea.
No shit, huh?
Yeah, I know. Fucking waiting the day. I do the app. I thought it'd be in and out quick, but I hit the drive-through button by mistake, so I had to wait through 10 cars in a drive-through. I fucking hate that.
I had something I was gonna say.
How'd you find the fucking degree thing? Where the hell's that on a?
I don't know. You gotta ask the good old nerd like Liz Cooper.
Spray the shit off my thing. Where is it? I have no idea what to do. Wait,
this is just when we start listing medications we're on, we should just give up and never have a show because that's where we're at right now. So
I don't list my medications. I'm just off some. I don't see that. I don't see the degree thing on here. Sorry,
I'm assuming it's an alternate thing, and you have to know what the fuck you're looking at, or you just use AI to do it for you. But whatever.
That's true. Yeah, I thought about that. But yeah. Oh, my system at work's all fucked up there.
I watched the first episode, 2 episodes of Welcome to Derry.
Welcome to what?
The prequel to It.
Oh,
it's HBO. It's like 1960s Derry, Maine horror. It's not my jam. Like that kind of horror just doesn't do anything for me. I just don't really care. So
Yeah, I never.
A
My
couple other
wife.
people recommended it. I was like, I'll give it a shot. But
We own one of the movies on Fandango now. It's called. I don't remember which one. I never watched it. Horror
I mean,
movies.
I read the book, and I fucking hated the ending. But that's Stephen King. I don't think he's ever ended a book well, like ever.
Last Stephen King book I read was the only one I ever read of his was the Dragon one. It just had the eye of the dragon on the cover. It was
Oh, I
his
don't know.
only medieval type one. That's the only.
Gotcha.
But it's been 30 years. I couldn't tell you much about it. It's in
I,
one of
I
my
liked
boxes.
I liked the Dark Tower series until the ending, and then the ending's like, oh, we're starting over again. I'm like, you motherfucker! I'm gonna come to fucking Dairy Maine and beat you to death, you son of a bitch, for that one.
My wife
But,
was here for because she came up to look at the houses on Saturday. She came up last Friday, and she wanted to watch a horror movie. You know, and I turned on I had bought Rob Zombie's Halloween,
oh Jesus! All
which is
right.
like my favorite version of Halloween now. I love it. She's like, "This is Halloween." Yeah, it's the same thing. He tells the story. There's so much more at the beginning, so much more backstory with the kid and everything. I mean, even though it starts on Halloween, but you see how he's tortured and in school. You see how he kills a classmate, then kills his mom's boyfriend.
Spoilers.
Well, it's the same shit it's the same
Is he
story.
at least still wearing a William Shatner mask?
Okay. Now he kills his sister's boyfriend, finds the mask he was wearing it, and then kills his sister. And then the little sister's the only one that survives. He's found outside with the baby, and it's got some musical, interesting parts in it. Of course, it's Rob Zombie. Then they show him in the actual Roddy McDowell. I forgot his name. He's got that white beard. I forgot his name. He plays his psychiatrist.
Roddy Piper.
No, what?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Well, that guy from fucking Clockwork Orange. Anyways.
Yeah. So they show him in the hospital, and it's got a few they show him in the mental hospital as a kid, and then he grows up and gets really tall, and he breaks out and goes back, and that's when my wife fell asleep. So I turned it
Yeah, I
off.
fell asleep listening to the description.
Yeah.
I want to go see Bugonia, but I think I'm the only one. What's up, Sid? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Sid? Yeah, you probably are the only one who wants to go see. I haven't even heard of it.
It's Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons.
That doesn't make me want to see it any better.
Jesse Plemons thinks that Emma Stone's an alien and is going to end the world in 4 days. So he kidnaps her and tries to get her to admit she's an alien. That's what I know about the plot, but it just looks interesting. It's the guy that did Poor Things last year, like Loros Xanthamos. I'm butchering the name, but like I like his shit. He does weird movies like The Lobster and stuff. But
last week, T-Mobile, I looked on there because they do the $5 movies. And if I'm up here by myself, I get to go into Salt Lake to a good movie theater and see it.
nice.
But they had whatever the Keanu Reeves movie last week, and this week they have Now You See Me 4, which I liked one. The rest of them I really wasn't too.
How did they make 4 of that goddamn movie? Anyways,
no, 3. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of cool because the first one had the redhead in it. She disappears in the second movie without any kind of. But then she's back in the third movie, I guess. I don't know. The first one was the only one I really enjoyed. Huh?
I'm in the process of switching to T-Mobile. I'm waiting for my phone to get here, but whatever.
Oh, I got my T-Mobile phone. We pay so much money now.
Well, yeah, because I just got the new iPhone on there, but anyways.
Yeah, I should have not gotten that phone. They lied to me when they told me how much it was going to cost over, it went from, $30, $40 a month up to $60 a month for the damn phone. I said, you're fucking kidding me. And they can't do anything about it. The people in the stores can lie to you, and then you get your bill. You're like, oh yeah, they didn't tell you about any of the taxes or license. That was all the money without taxes. Taxes like $30. Excuse me. So yeah, sorry, I'm looking at wow, Democrats flipped everything in New Jersey, Virginia.
Well, when you have 7 million people protesting, you'd think you realize no one in this country is happy.
Mondami at the moment with 52%, he's up 8 points.
Good.
I don't think he's losing.
I hope not, but
fucking hilarious. One lady at work who puts Trump on her fingertips and shit. She just started talking shit about Mondami or something one day. He's like, a terrorist, he's this. I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up and get away from me.
Have you seen, you don't have TikTok, do you?
Huh? Yeah, I'm on
Have you
there.
seen the guy where like he's like interviews his mom and dad?
No, I didn't see that one.
Like I don't know what this name is, but like he showed up my algorithm, and it's just like guy with a shaved head and his sister. His sister has like neck tattoos, and they go on and they interview like the mom and the dad. The mom and dad are mega, and like it's just pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Like
For who? Who's mom and dad? Sorry.
the
One
guy that
Donnie?
the guy just interviews his own parents
Oh, okay. Oh,
and
okay.
like asks like what the logic is or behind quite things and like
I
what they
think
think of things and
I think I saw a clip of it.
oh Mill Geek. Oh really? They're done?
Oh,
I'm not
I heard the
surprised.
name
I mean, I think
before.
it's hard to have a storefront anymore anywhere. But
Yeah, there's actually it's kind of funny on the corner just southwest of where I work at the the at the city hall. There's two there's a what opened since I've been here. There's a it's kind of weird. There's a collectible shop. It's not comic books, but does have some. But a vintage shop, whatever that is like off this street and an L shaped either way. But then there's three stores. One opened up as a um, Mexican. God, my brain's gone. Sorry, a Mexican pastries. Which I hate to say, I've never gotten a good pastry out of that place yet. They're all dry and not very good and cold by the time you get them. But then the other two just opened up. They've been sitting for 10 months. Everyone tells me they're too expensive. Nobody can afford it. One's a salon, I think, and the other one is some church kids group thing. I'm like, that ain't gonna last long. But yeah, your card tournaments, you winning or losing, Sid. See, Mill Geek. Wait, isn't Mill Geek? What's his face? Isn't the guy who? Isn't that Tom's partner?
Mill Geek was buddies with like, but I don't know if they still do stuff together. I'm not sure. He was
Oh,
also I know Tom and Golden Age Guru did stuff for a while together too, but I don't know.
I mean, I used to. I don't watch. You're right because the Mill Geek guy. I haven't on the few episodes I've watched of Tom's lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fucking crap now. We are getting, up at the city. We're getting mad. Like I say, we're building major, pretty good stuff. I mean, hell, Ross showed up. My new boss, who just started a few months ago, is the assistant director to my other boss. I found out. I was trying to think. I'm going to buy like we're all like okay, everyone $5 gifts for everybody. I found at Ross today a giant He-Man. He has He-Man shit on his desk like pops. So I
Yeah.
found a giant, the big version of He-Man. The new releases that cost like $30 in the store for $4.99. Like there you go. He's gonna get a large He-Man now, and none of these pop ones. It's like I don't know what it is.
Nice.
I know they're old friends. I just didn't know if they were doing stuff anymore together. I haven't been looking.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't seen Tom. Like my algorithm's shifted. I think Tom. I'm assuming Tom's still doing YouTube, but he doesn't show up on my feed anymore. So
I get just the daily 10 during the week, but I haven't seen the Middle Geek guy on there. He's got usually the guy with the black beard. I don't know who's doing it, but I don't watch it that often because I'm not looking for books at the moment.
yeah, I just stopped giving a shit. Lorcana, that's it. I just don't give a shit about modern stuff right now. I
No,
tried reading some new stuff and it's mostly garbage. So
I on TikTok I subscribe to these things with a guy he's got a really nice voice and he goes through and goes. I mean, I don't know if he pans through the whole comic book, but he tells the whole story vocally as he goes through the thing. And I'd never read a lot of these stories. I'm watching a Wolverine killing everybody, kills Colossus, kills some group. I don't really know how it worked. I'd love to know the whole what series it was. It's definitely alternate universe. From what I get, what happened was some evil mutant group that consisted of Deadpool, Colossus. Colossus isn't evil in it, but that group killed Captain America and Bucky, and Nick Fury and them all got together, and so all of a sudden Wolverine decided he was going to. He goes head one after another, kills everybody, kills all the people that did it, and I think the last one was Colossus. Yeah. Oh God, now I can't do World of Warcraft. I really can't. I'm playing the card game still. The new set for the card game came out for Hearthstone came out today, and I didn't spend a dime because I had 7,000 coins, so it's 70 packs. So, excuse me. Whoo.
Jesus, that's at McDonald's. My God.
Yeah, the McDonald's is repeating. It's already 7:30, and I'm about to fall asleep. So,
All right. Well, we could kill this dead horse
oh no,
because I
it's
gotta
not.
get up
I
early.
know.
I gotta go. I gotta get up early and help buy a car. It's gonna be fucking miserable. So
At least you got the time right now to do it. So I got to head down Friday and come back Sunday again because my wife's son. We're paying him $200 to clean the backyard. I'm assuming he's bringing his kids with him. So, considering we have $40 left in the account, and she gets paid tomorrow. So,
Nice.
we told each other we're not going to move money from savings to checking unless we direly need it. So this pay period, guys, because the grandkid decided he's not paying rent till the 14th. So if he doesn't pay on the 14th, I'm throwing his shit out I'm going down that weekend and throwing his shit out on the street.
Sure you are.
Oh no! My wife even told me you need to tell him he needs to leave. She's sick of him, big time. So plus we need those rooms cleaned out so we can sell the house. But okay, guys, have a good night. Till next week, I think we're good. Have fun.
Good night, nerds.
Good night, nerds.